I'm here. Ooh, right on time. Right on time. Another song by that guy who copyrights everything. You know, it's weird because his wife, this is Tatsuro Yamashita I'm talking about, his wife, the Plastic Love lady, she's very open. Her YouTube channel is bumping. You go to her YouTube channel and it's got music videos like being I think yesterday a music video was posted. Let me check it out. Maria Takeuchi. Let's try that one. Videos. YouTube. Yeah, she has a live version of Plastic Love uploaded 2 weeks ago, and then before that she has Have a Good Time Here edited version official music video uploaded 4 weeks ago. You try to find anything from Tatsuro Yamashita, and these people are married, mind you, and there's just nothing. He just hates all of it. You're not allowed to post his music. I bet they get into arguments about that all the time. Every time Maria uploads a video, sorry, Miss Takeuchi, we're not that informal. Every time she uploads a video, he's probably just seething, like, ugh, why do you give them this music for free? They don't deserve it. Those heathen pirates on the web. They don't know what real music buying is. You gotta get a CD and import it from Japan for $1 million. Anyway, that's our weekly Tatsuro Yamashita rant. Fantastic musician. Garbage businessman. Has no idea what he's doing. In the modern era. Let me turn up the music a little bit. Anyway, welcome to the last stream before MAGFest. Where's my guy? There I am. It'll be a short one today, because I got stuff to prep still. And then I gotta go to sleep to make sure I can leave early tomorrow. So that by the time I complete an 8-hour drive, it is not like midnight, and I miss a whole day. I would much rather not do that. It'd be like Garbo. And probably inconvenient for the people who invited me there. So, gonna try not to do that. Alright, what were we doing here? We got some values left to do on this page. That should be fine. We can try doing some flats on another page that I was working on. That'll be fun, too. You know what I can check? I'm actually curious. What do we add Twitch-wise in terms of our goal here? Yo, what the hell, dude? We're at 2.8. We're climbing. And you know what's good? Me missing the next, like, 4 or 5 days of streams. I'm gonna count out the ones that I'm gonna filter out. I'm gonna filter out a 2.6, a 1.1 average viewers, a 2.4, and a 1. And then maybe a couple zeros even. But I don't know if Twitch... I guess they do factor those into the average, wouldn't they? Which is kind of bogus, if you ask me. That seems weird. But yeah, once those are gone, I think we might actually push ourselves into... Because those are all under 3 that are getting eliminated. So... that'd just result in a higher average. We might actually reach affiliate, depending on how well today goes or not. While I'm gone, which would be hilarious to me. That would be so funny. That's honestly how I would expect. I wouldn't have it any other way. Had I the choice, that'll happen. I don't know if I have enough. I have a few 3.7, 3.5, 2.9, 2.8, 4, 4, 2.8, 2.6. And I got a couple more 3-point-somethings. High 3.8, 3.8, 3.7. 3, and then a 4.4 yesterday. You guys, who some of you showed up for no reason. I don't know where you came from. What the hell, dude? But that'll be Pog. But it is a Wednesday. Also, I don't know why everybody was showing up yesterday. It was a Christmas miracle. A little late, but I'll take it regardless. Is this how this would work? No, I think it would be more like this. Alright, we have that. We can start flatting. I don't really know if I want to do background rendering. I've kind of been scared of it the whole time. So I've been avoiding it a little bit. This page is a nightmare. Let's go to this one instead, perhaps. Yeah, this one's got some panels we can still finish. I do want to change this little doodad. Get me down here. Oh, there's my words folder. I didn't realize I put words on this one. Good thing they were hidden. I want to change... end of sentence. I just want to change. I need a change of pace. Alright, we'll erase this, and then we'll try to figure out what his pants be doing later. I didn't like how it was looking there, so we'll fix that in a bit. But for now, we have other things to attend to. Like this guy we can do. In fact, I might, just because I'm feeling like it. So why don't we? Whoops. Don't worry about me not packing in time, by the way. If you were going to, which most of you probably weren't, but if you were, I got it. Don't worry, I have so many hours left before I even have to leave. It's completely fine. Ouch. Why is this not looking wide? That looks better. This is not the correct angle for this thing. Now he looks way too wide now that I've established that perspective. Let's fix you. How does this hand even work? That's too much of a pinky. Nobody has that. Now he's got too much of a middle dang finger. Gotta shrink all these digits down. No, that's not how that would go. Like this, perhaps. Hello, hello, nice music choice, thank you. Discord didn't tell me how we were live, how rude of that freaking Discord. More like Dick Sword, as someone I know always says. Hello, girl, welcome in. How are you doing? I know you finished up your marathon. Pardon me, your marathon recently. On account of us not doing a collab today. Everyone was doing something today, so I guess it didn't matter at all. Why didn't you tell me you were live? Everyone, listen. It's Twitch's fault. I stream at the same time every day. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. How are y'all? Chris, you said you were working on PC stuff. How's that going? Have you started yet? Because I've been doing stuff. I had a lot of stuff. I've been preparing to get on out of this. What is it, podunk? Is that what the word of the... Is that phrase, pod? Meaning. Yeah, small. Either this podunk town I'm in. I have fixed things nice. Those who doesn't want us watching, I see. I would very much prefer that you did. Because I'm so close to affiliate guys you don't even understand. Pending default. That shouldn't be bad, yeah. It's funny, I talked about it when nobody was here. To myself. Let me put you up on Azure's PC. I always appreciate you. I see, Lovehammer rated you? Yeah, I think you were there for that one, actually. I gotta sleep and defrag the PC. Alright, Chris. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Also, thanks for the shout-out, Gara. I see that one. In the old, the activity feed there. I am sleep-deprived, dude. Me too. Usually. Today, I'm doing pretty alright. I had to wake up early so that I could pack and do other things. which I'm still not completely done with, but just pretend I am so that this stream seems less irresponsible to do. I was talking about my art. Nice, nice. And then you said, and it was all done by this super uber mega talent. I streamed until 5 a.m. and then woke up from a nightmare like 8:30. Damn, I used to have nightmares all the time, so I know exactly what that is like. But you said you dream differently, so maybe I don't know exactly what it's like. I did have nightmares, though, forever. I'm sure I had nightmares, just statistically speaking, that mimicked how yours typically occur. Just based on law of large numbers. I had one, like, every night for years. It's a miracle I'm not more traumatized than I am. I still remember most of them, so I guess I'm a little traumatized by them, but not like... I'm imagining it's impressive that it's not more traumatizing. Then I help Chris with his PC. Nice. Nice. Yeah, he does seem to have some PC issues every now and then. Hope he can sort all those out. I know they're very infuriating when they occur. Even if it's just one. It's the worst. I know what's happening, I just don't see it. Yeah, I smell, hear, and feel in my dreams. I know what's happening, I just don't see it. Yeah. I don't know exactly what it's like, but I'm sure I've had one kind of like that. Some sleep paralysis run-ins might be similar. But most of my night terrors were just, you know, photorealistic. You are in this situation. Have fun with that. It's like, oh, cool. What situation am I in today? My family dog is eating me from the bottom half down, and it's just the most gory thing of all time, and I'm like 7? How would I even know what intestines look like? I don't know, but I did. Or at least my imagination did. I don't even know where I would have seen those. Probably some movie my parents were watching that I should not have been in the same room for. And that would just feed its way into my brain, and it was like, yeah, you want to see the worst thing ever, kid? Here you go. And my brain would just put it right in there. Every day. It was horrifying. So when people do the pinch me, I'm dreaming, I'm like, oh, that wouldn't work for me, because I feel pain. Yeah. I'm still dreaming. But now my arm hurts. Stop, please. Finger's a little too pointy over there. Ouch. That was not me talking about his finger, that was my arm hair getting caught in the little crevice between my tablet screen and the tablet border. It's happened multiple times today. I gotta roll my sleeve down. There we go. Solution. Let's do this. That makes it look better. I've gotten to the point where I know I'm dreaming, and sometimes I can lucid dream, but sometimes I get trapped as Ezra had to wake me up to the eyes. Yeah, I used to have a couple sleep paralysis things similar in nature, where I just couldn't, I could actually shake myself out of it. Like, physically. I would just be able to barely move enough to where I had to, like, physically shake myself out of the dreamscape paralysis. And those wouldn't be like a vision, that would just be black. But sometimes I would hear stuff. It would definitely not be real around me, and I wouldn't know that until after I shook myself out of it. But I could, like, just rock myself a little bit, and then sometimes I could snap myself out of it. Those were the weirdest ones. For me. Yeah, honestly, today's stream doesn't even need to go particularly hog wild in terms of viewership. Because one of the streams getting filtered out while I'm gone on the trip is, well, two of them. One of them is a 1.1 and the other one is a 1. So as long as I get one stream better than that, which, based on the fact that 2 people are in the viewer count right now, it should be fine. That should be not so bad. I would have to use breathing techniques to get myself out of sleep paralysis. I have not tried that. That might be interesting if that ever happens again. I haven't had it happen in so long, though. I barely even dream anymore. Let alone have vivid night terrors and such, which is, you know, I'll take it any day. Over what I was dealing with, I'll take this 100% of the time. Not dreaming, it's peaceful. You can just go sit down, you can lay down on your mattress and just know that, well, I'm not going to see the worst thing I've ever seen tonight. And that's just, it's so relieving compared to the alternative. You can also see when in sleep paralysis, so that is super scary. Yeah, that is the thing. It's weird. So you have it so where your dreams you can't see typically, but in your sleep paralysis sessions, you can see. I had the exact inverse, where I can see through all of my nightmares, and they were very, very graphic and vivid. But when I was in sleep paralysis mode, I couldn't see any. I couldn't even open my eyes. It was like a physical, full-body paralysis. My eyelids wouldn't open unless I shook myself out of it. It was so bizarre. As you can see my room and the man in black. Oh, I hate that. MF, frick him. I've heard the stories. Was he the Hat Man too, or was he just the man in black? Because I know that some people see the man with a hat on. And like a big old trench coat. Does he have a trench coat? Regardless, frick that guy. Freaking creepy MFer. Get out of my room. I'm trying to listen to YouTube videos while I sleep and you're disturbing the peace. Mine doesn't have a hat? Interesting. Some people, they give him a hat, and I don't know why. What about the subconscious gives the Hat Man a hat, or the man in black no hat? Ring, ding, ding. Zelda music as covered by Crazy Frog. Ding, 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 ding. He's like slender, but instead of with a white body, he's fully black. No distinct facial features either. Yeah, that's a creepy MFer. I don't want to look at that guy. Now I know exactly what Slender looks like, though. I have intimate knowledge of every freaking... I know what he does all the time. I played that game too much, so I can imagine it well. Fuck is Slender, man. Kept me trapped in that game for like a month. He stands at the foot of my bed and slowly walks over to me, reaching out, getting really close with his hands, but never touching me. What a creepo. Used to be scared, but now I feel oddly at peace when I see him. Well, yeah, I guess if, like, after a while he just kind of chills out, that can be sort of a reassuring presence, where it's like, well, he's not going to do anything. At least you don't have the, some people get that witch lady. Some people have called her the Baba Yaga. Where she'll just sit on your chest and you can't breathe. That one freaks me out. And apparently a lot of people have that. Just like an overweight witch lady. Just sitting on your chest. And it's like, that sounds rough. I wonder what other ones. Sleep paralysis witch lady. I was afraid one day he will touch me. I don't think anything will happen if he does. The Old Hag is the name of it. The sleep myth. The Night Hag is the other name. Maybe the reason she's so rude and keeps people from breathing easily is because we call her the Old Hag. Have we considered this? Maybe if we just gave her a nice name, she would be a little bit more chilled out. Yeah, that's messed up. I'm just reading the explanation of the Old Hag now. Themes about the Old Hag are dependably evil. Folklore in Newfoundland is a big component of the province's heritage. Okay, so it's like, probably the reason it's so common is because all the stories from the region are about an old hag. So that makes sense. If you get told enough horror stories about an old hag while you're about to go to sleep, I can imagine why that would color your sleep paralysis perceptions. At some point. But just wait, I don't have that unless the cat is sitting on my chest, yeah. And I can imagine even then, that is still a reassuring presence, as opposed to a bad one. And I have the Man in Black. The only other thing I have is I hear other or feel other entities in my sleep paralysis. Those ones I feel unsafe and panic. Oh, so if the Man in Black has the squad with him, his homies ain't chill. Man in Black's cool, but gosh darn, I just don't like the crowd he affiliates with. I wish he would just find better friends. He's never with it. Oh, so the homies just roll up when he's not there. I see. So that's why. So that's interesting. You got like a good and evil type thing, where when he is gone, that's when you know things are gonna be real messed up, or at least spooky. But when he is there, he just kind of, you know, he's just hover-handing, I guess, which is very much preferable apparently to the spookiness. I don't feel his presence at all when they are here. Oh, that's messed up. Screw those guys. Man in Black is where it's at. He sounds chill. I just heard about him and I love him already. He just reaches a hand out. He's a slow guy. And he just, that's it. He just hover hand. That's it. He just hangs out. I like him. Spiritually in tune, if that means anything to you at all. I know not everyone believes in other entities. I don't think I'm even aware enough to form an opinion on the realm there. Okay, if people don't believe, I just don't know enough about any of it. I've never delved into that. What is this man's elbow doing? Let's try to map out his hand here. I guess that would work. It's a little stilted of a pose. Let's try fixing, I guess, the perspective on the gauntlet. Yeah, that'll probably fix it all. Maybe here? No. Maybe here? No. Definitely not that one. Yeah, this is a better point of view. He's not jutting his elbow out. That makes more sense. I believe that the supernatural is just things that exist we can't explain with the technology we got. The science takes away the human element to test and prove, which is our most in tune tool to experience energy, other supernatural phenomena. Yeah, that's to an extent. I also do believe that. I'm sure in some capacity we can find common ground on that. Some things we just have not explained yet, for sure. World was young when the world was young. You can't remind me of Hercules. But then along came Zeus. Sorry. So when the world was young, the change in seasons was supernatural. It's true. He hurled his thunderbolt. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. I can't do this. I can't sing Hercules right now. When do you start your drive? I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'll probably start at around like 6, 5 to 6, somewhere in there, a.m. I do not want to waste the whole day driving, so I'm gonna leave pretty early, I think. If I leave at 6, I can show up around, like, you know, 2 in the afternoon, maybe. Which isn't too bad. That's why today is a short stream. I still got stuff to prepare. This is actually irresponsible what I'm doing right now because I have so much other things to do. And I've already done so much today. I've been running around all day. You have to hop because sleep. What I wanted to say, have a safe trip, have fun, and don't get the sick. Thank you, Garo. Always appreciate you stopping by. And it'll probably be a fun trip. The drive, though, probably will suck, but it'll be fun. It'll be a safe drive, ideally, but it'll probably still suck all the same. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Boy, I hate driving. Freaking death machines is what we is. That's what we put ourselves in. Can't we just have bullet trains all over the place? Totally good if you forget, but let us know when you make it there, if you remember. Okay, yeah, I could do that. I already have to do that for my mom, because she is a helicopter parent. So I'll probably just lump it in with the mother roundup, where I tell her that, yeah, I'm still alive. Yep. Literally just left for Tim Hortons. I'm not even driving there yet. Mother, that's probably what's gonna happen. Want to make sure the goblin's safe? Yeah, no worries. I'll freaking notify you. I'll put a note on my phone while I'm thinking about it. Let the Discord, homies, know when I get there. Parentheses, safely. / with both legs still. There we go. Have a good one. Azure and I'll be lurking on the PCs. Appreciate it. Thank you. Catch you later. Ugh. Only got a bit of stream left anyway. Like 20 minutes or so. I'm just gonna do an hour today. Just a quick one. Alright, let's fix this dude's pantalones, maybe. They looked dumb before. How much of the foot do we obscure? That's an interesting question. Nah, I don't like that. It goes down too much, or it goes up too much. What is this line? Get out of here. This looks better. I do much prefer this to wherever this image was going before. I don't know if this one works. Let me try adjusting this one. That looks better, I think. We can actually draw his hair in, I think. I've taken you to the gym with me. Hello, Swan. Is this music inspiring? You better be on cooldown right now, or else this is horrible choice. Hold on, we can fix this. Here we go. We can fix this. Why did you stop? Get back here. Songa? There you go. So you're also doing things today? That's crazy. I've been doing things all day. Not the gym, but other things. Fancy that. I was even up so early that I saw Cole was live, and I stopped in his stream. And there was a very interesting discussion about hating your siblings, which I caught most of. That was fun. I enjoyed that. A lot of talk about stolen oatmeal, which I do recall. Oh snap, yeah. He hates his brother. Yeah, I did get that. I learned. I suspect there was a bit more than the oatmeal, but I'm not willing to pry into that or delve into that. I'm aware that stream vibes are not necessarily the place for the deep stuff. But you know what? If stolen oatmeal is the example I'm given, that's enough for me. Who steals oatmeal? He's very open about it. Oh, real. I guess I should learn that by now. Based on literally everything I've heard about him. Just like, oh yeah, a detail about him that other people would probably not want to share about themselves. Or like, you know, would just rather keep private. No, he'll tell you, whatever. Of course. This is a spike trap mindset. You think he's afraid of you? No. With your opinions? I'm shocked sometimes. Me, you'll never know anything about me. I'm half convinced that when I show up to the convention, you still won't even know what I look like. I'll be wearing a full freaking face mask, a balaclava. Is that what it's called? Or is that the dessert? That's a baklava. Hold on. Words are hard. He's so unafraid. He's brash, brazen, bold. Any such combination. You'll be in full cosplay. But which one is the question? Alright, what do we got next? I can't find a playlist of Guilty Gear songs, so we'll just... There's a Elfelt video called Victory Screech playing her outro, so I'm not going to click on that, but I do enjoy seeing it. Let's do Bridget's theme. I know people like that one. Yeah. Absolute banger. I don't know. I think let's call this a hood classic. Also, I wish I had more time to discuss the story that I want to discuss, but I don't even know if I can cover it. It's a wild story in the art community, and by the time I get back from the trip, it'll be old news, so it's like it won't even be worth talking about. Everyone will have heard about it. But I am, of course, referring to the Verbal Ace situation, if that rings any bells. It's one of my favorite things that's happened recently, purely because of how weird it is. Tell me, have you heard of it based on that? The Verbal Ace situation. If not, I can go into detail. I don't know any... Okay, well... I don't know freaking anything. I don't even know what time it is right now. This isn't even a gym right now. I'm in a freaking soup kitchen. How did I get here? Alright. Let's start from the beginning. I'm gonna pause the music for a bit. Where is this? Tetris. Where am I? Browser. This one. That did not change anything. Excuse me. Try that. There we go. Verbal Ace is a YouTuber. Let me just lower that volume for a bit. A YouTuber became famous for this video known as the Tetris Beatbox. He has even an explained thing where he does this. He got very well known for this Tetris Beatbox. He became a bit of a meme, bit of an internet sensation. And from this, he blossomed a YouTube career, doing beatboxes of all sorts, doing basically just inspired by anything, any media property that he found. He's pairing it with characters. He does beatboxes. He has this series called Cartoon Beatbox Battles, Auditions, and Animations. He has a ton of these. Just any media character, and then he beatboxes as if they were the two characters dueling each other. Very geared towards a younger audience, but you know, this is a successful series that has gone on for a while. As you can see here, some of the most popular ones even. Getting like 103 million views, 82 million views. This 4 or 5 years ago, it was bumping. Popping off. The reason we're talking about this man today is not because of any of that. But it's because the man has recently been exposed for dropping $50,000, 50 G's, on a softcore commission featuring himself and the lead, might I add, lesbian character from Has Been Hotel, you know, the show made by Vivian, Viv Z-Pop, that is debuting on Amazon Prime, like this month. He spent $50,000 commissioning a video featuring that character and himself. And it's like the anime situation where she's chasing him down and he's like, no, I don't want this to happen, but he does the whole time. And then there's like a whole sequence where after she catches him, she's like trying on lingerie, and there's a whole animated sequence involving the Beepus, and it's just like, it's like underneath boxer shorts, mind you, but even so, it's like, how did any of this come to pass? I'm gonna find... Hold on. I know it's on YouTube. There's a version that I watched. I watched the AMV because somebody... Apparently he commissioned this in 2001, and the only reason we're hearing about it today is that somebody who didn't like him leaked it. So, you know, like, never get on anyone's bad side, because then, like, 3 years later, they might expose your $50,000 commission. Verbal Ace... Charlie commission. Yeah. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube. I'll show part of it. This is why we're private people. Yeah, basically... I know that I found this on YouTube. Can I find this on YouTube? It looks like it's already been taken down. It's still on Reddit, so you know what? Hold on. I'm going to scan this to make sure it's not uncensored. Good golly, dude. What the hell is going on here? Okay, there is censorship here. Thank God. Thank the Lord. We don't talk to anyone about stolen oak. And I wouldn't. I couldn't. Oh, and apparently, yeah, some people are adding to the context of the story. After this came out that he spent $50,000 on this, he was talking about how he's been bankrupt. So it's like this cost him too much. I'm trying to make sure that I'm looking over here. All right, Verbal Ace has mentioned, this is from the Reddit comments, has mentioned that he has spent about $430,000 in the cartoon beatbox battles at this point. That does seem like a lot of money, and if someone has a caliber to spend this much money on one series, I doubt they will be going bankrupt with this one. But the thing is, his videos, he doesn't have sponsorships in any of those beatbox battle things, so he's only earning revenue from YouTube AdSense, which, as we all know, is garbage since the adpocalypse. So I'm pretty sure that he probably it's feasible. There's no confirmation, but I could very much believe that he actually is bankrupt, and this is a huge contributing factor. He commissioned this whole thing, by the way. This wasn't even supposed to be public, so keep that in mind when we very, very tentatively review this featuring a character from a copyrighted series. Like, it's just so wild how we get to these places. Can you say you like a character if you haven't spent $50,000? Thank you for that. You're welcome. I really wanted to talk about that, and I'm glad that I got to. Go big or go home is one of the Reddit comments. All things considered, it's not that bad in comparison how bad it could have been. People are theorizing that he might have the full version, but again, that's just like baseless. If he did commission, if it ends, by the way, like that whole striptease segment ends with a kiss, and then the video, that's the end of it. It's like, it's slightly NSFW content. $50,000 and you didn't even go all the way? You had like a whole studio at your beck and call. At that point, you know, I admire the restraint, if anything. Pun slightly intended, as he was bound to a bed in chains. Yeah, true. It's like I don't even get what he was doing at that point. $50,000. You could probably buy a video from Zone Tan at that point. Not me, but the other guy who I sound like in terms of name. Not in terms of voice. I don't know. Absolute banger again. Guilty Gear just don't miss. He goes about $50 on being a terrible rich person, but he's spent it on art. Yeah, that's what rich people like to do. They like to say they've supported the arts. That's the thing they've done all the time. This has been going on since the church days. You remember the Catholic Church? They're still around. You might have heard of them. Little independent religion they got going on. Kind of cute, if you ask me. But they still think they got a big old strong religion. What is it even called? I don't know. Christofferson. But they've been doing that whole thing. They've been buying quote-unquote mythological figure pieces, when in reality it's just a naked lady standing on a clamshell. And it's like, we all know what you guys were doing. You were just looking for an excuse to buy nudity. How old was he when he commissioned that? I think Verbal Ace is like 40, so like 3 years ago he would have been like 37. Verbal Ace age. Yeah, he's 40 years old. So he would have been like 37. Yeah, he got exposed. This is not how this hand is going to be. I refuse. We can touch up the lady's hair so I don't have to look at this hand for now, and then I'll probably just call stream. It's going to be a short one today. I said like an hour, and it's been about an hour, so, you know. I still got stuff to do. I got to pack some other things. And I do have to make sure I sleep enough so that I can leave early as to not miss the entire day. That would be annoying. You'd be responsible. It's the first time in a while. It feels weird. I've been doing so much today. I even made the baked good, the mysterious baked good already. You'll find out what that is later, as per request. Sleep as much as you want, no rush. I mean, I plan on doing it. I'm going to sleep a lot today. but just so that I am ready to drive correctly and not super tired tomorrow. I mean, when you start driving, oh, you'll get my video updates, don't you worry. I already told you, you know this, the video updates are gonna happen. And they're gonna be the most mundane, semi-frequent things that happen that day. First one, probably Tim Hortons. I still am committed to that one. Wait, where's my music? Give me more. Which other one do we want to do here? Guilty Gear. I like this one. This is a good Guilty Gear song. I love this one. We'll do this one. If you need to rest during the drive too, you can arrive as late as you want, as long as you get there safely. Yeah. I've gotten this spiel a billion times already. How dare you people care for my well-being? What have I ever done to indicate that I am an irresponsible or otherwise unsafe person? I don't understand. Do I seem accident-prone? Because I am. Not car accident-prone. Let me say that. Let me clarify. I have only gotten into one car accident. I'll stop caring. Harumph. Gosh. Golly gee. Bowling down. Alright, we can do a little bit more with the hair here. Hold on. Maybe if I just do this shape. And then add this here, that'll convey it. Alright, we got all that there. Good. I still have to draw a couple more dudes, a couple more pointy-headed lads there. Ah. Was there anything else I wanted to mention? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, what is the parking like? You've been there before, right? I just need to know what I'm getting into so that I'm not entirely lost when I show up. That's my one question. We talking like a garage? We talking like a lot? We talking multiple lots? What do we got? 3D models of the pointy-headed lads? I don't think I'd be allowed to do that, given their inspiration. Parking garage and a big lot? Alright, cool. I guess I'll just funnel into whichever. Park in the garage if possible. Okay, got it. That's good with me. I'll look for a garage. There'll be big signs. Unfortunately, I can only see small signs. That's a lie. I need the biggest signs imaginable. Both literally and metaphorically. Or else I will not notice anything. Goblin Man is streaming. Marie, you can't come in right now. I was about to stop streaming. Now what am I gonna do? I guess I could find something. Hold on. I got just the thing. Alright, what are you guys going to talk about? Oh, that's so loud. Hold on. Get out of here. There we go. Get off this screen. Get off of the screen. I'm on break at work anyway, so I can't stay super long. Well, that's fine. We'll just kill a little bit of time. I'm staying for this. Thank you for being gripped immediately. When I tell you I'm a master at this game, let me tell you, I got to triple digits once. I think the music's gonna stop while I'm doing this, unfortunately. Honestly, the only thing I gotta say to Swan right now is that you better watch out. Because if you think these dulcet tones are purely for speaking and saying things that sound cool in a bassy voice, you are not prepared. Why this? I need to kill time, and this is my time killer. Did you know that when tigers in the wild roar at their prey, the pitch is so low that it actually sends out vibrations that paralyze them, so that the tiger can more easily take out its foes and whatnot? So I'm just gonna speak at you in a low frequency, and then you're just not even gonna be able to fight back at all. I'm gonna destroy. It's gonna be so one-sided. You have no idea. Better show up in body armor. You better freaking show up with earplugs or something. Yo, we're at 34. I don't even know how long I plan on. I guess until the end of the song, and then I'll throw for content. I don't need to hear to kick you. Is planning a fight or something? Swan's been trying to fight me since the day we met. And I don't even know what I did. I know exactly what I did. But that's for me to know. That was a close one. We're in here. No, don't freaking. It's also, this is a good game for looking at chat, because you're just kind of snaking around for a while. The lore. The moment Stove introduced me to a Swan stream, I was like, this freaking lady, what the hell is she? What is her deal, even? Who even is this? Pixel art in 20 whatever the year was? How pedestrian. Oh yeah, we're out of music. I gotta throw for content. No, dude. All right. Oh yeah, did I chell you guys? Well, I didn't chell you anything because that's not a verb. Wait, is it? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Chell meaning. Chell is a girl's name of Hebrew and French origin. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Wait, hold on. Old Irish. Oh, it's a way to say sell. Interesting. What's the deal with this bird? I gotta go back to work now. Swan, kick his ass. Hey, what? I get no respect. All right. Oops, that's the wrong one. Good luck at work. Yes, good luck at work. You with your normal people hours. Someday I'll have those. So, oh yeah, I was gonna say, we're at 2.8 on the average viewer count. Last I checked, it should still be there. And some of the streams that are gonna get filtered out while on the trip, the next 4 or 5 days, we got a 2.6, a 1.1, a 2.4, and a 1. So if all of those get filtered out, our average is gonna be higher. So that's good. Don't forget to pack your resume. Can I just get the file? I'll just do the file. I don't want to print it out. I'll just get the file. And the portfolio, I have a website for it, so it's all fine. It's all digital, which is the modern era. We all do it this way anyway. And by we, I mean other people who actually have graphic design jobs. I'm just trying to pretend I'm a graphic designer until I get a job someday. Oh yeah, also Swan. I know you said you wanted to see me with hair, so I found some of the most recent photos of myself that I have. I don't really take selfies, so like the most recent photo I have of myself are these graduation pictures that my parents made me take after grad. Not like the ones where I'm in the robe, but the ones they took for like invitations for the graduation party. So I have pictures from when I'm 18. I don't look too much different, like structurally. I'm still a thin MFer, and when I think my head shape has pretty much stayed the same for the past 4 years or so. 4 or 6 years. Yeah, so I got like 18. I don't take pictures of myself ever. It's literally probably been that long since a picture of me was taken. So I got pictures of that. I'll get my resume. That's 5 years. I know! It's so long. I still look pretty much the same. That's what I'm gonna say. I told what were we saying earlier? I am a private person. I got no details to show with anybody. I'm gonna be in cosplay as No Face. Didn't even take one before and after shaving your head. I didn't. I did not even do that. I shoulda. I did not. Alright, what else do I gotta do? I have a note list. Some details to show that, yeah. Get some details to show, I mean. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that covers all my questiones that I had. I'll be leaving early in the morning. I'll be getting Tim Hortons, and that'll be the debut of the trip. I'm not... Nothing interesting happens here. I don't know why I need more details. Everything interesting that happens happens to somebody else, and I just enjoy it. MAGFest hype. Welcome in, Mr. Graham. First time chat. Where did you come from? Were you just lured in by the MAGFest talk? I'm sorry that you've come in towards the end of stream. Which is like literally the tail end of. But welcome in regardless. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I don't have any audio notifications. I need to get those. That's one thing. Were you recommended here by someone? That's usually what happens. I'm just curious. If not, then welcome in out of the blue, out of the ether. Look at all the MAGFest tags. I have so many tags. Just looking at all the MAGFest. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, I can imagine. I was all of the people on Twitter have updated their username like all the time to contain just the words MAGFest. Like they have an arrow pointing to it and then be like MAGFest. So I'm guessing every artist in the world, every art streamer in the world also is just like, yeah, we're going to MAGFest. Parking is going to be so hard to find. Oh no. That'll suck. But I only got to do it once. I need to do that too. Oh yeah, update your stuff. Tell people that you're actually going. Is your Discord tag gonna change? Because that does happen every couple days or so now. Since you're getting in on Thursday, you should be fine. Yeah. Tomorrow is Thursday, isn't it? Alright. Everyone needs to know. Every nyan. I'm bringing the trilby, by the way. I haven't forgotten. Also, that was all I had. Goodbye, everyone. I'll be heading out now. I still got some stuff to prepare, like I said. And I've been belaboring... I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes in the end screen. Give me... I gotta go, or else I'll just sit here for another 30 minutes rambling about nothing. I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Until after MAGFest. Bye-bye. Yeah, except for you. Good luck with packing. I'll see you in hand-to-hand combat. Goodbye.